Hey guys, what's up? BasalMicrobe from the BabbleTalkPod. In my quick review, I'm going to be talking about a horror movie that came out in the early 90s, and that is the Blair Witch Project. Let's get started, shall we? What can I say about this movie? Well, let's start off with the plot. The plot goes about three young college students that go to Maryland, Burkensville to do a documentary based on the myth legend of the Blair Witch. However, while filming this documentary, they end up going missing, and a year later, their footage was found. When I first watched this movie, I actually thought it was something that happened in real life. Like, this movie was, made us believe that these three students went missing, but in reality, they never went missing. It was all just a trick, a ploy of the director, which was pretty smart. I'll give him that. So what the director did is he made sure, at least like after the movie was done filming, that he had the actors and actress, go MIA. They don't want them to be seen nowhere near, in the public. And that was pretty smart. And it's the funny thing is that so many people believe this that they sent gifts to the mourning mother, which was like I said, it's a pretty neat trick. I guess that's the best way to make the movie believable. But honestly, like I said, in the beginning of the film, it's most likely just them talking, about the documentary, what these characters are like, and the rest of the movie is just them getting lost in the woods. Yeah, getting lost in the woods pretty much, and them arguing back and forth about a map, etc., etc. So that's pretty much what it is. It's just three kids going missing. Go figure, right? The parts that I liked about the movie is stuff that happened during the night. For those who watched the movie, y'all know what scenes I'm talking about. The night scenes where they start hearing strange noises, and then they go outside, they look, all you hear is just all you hear is the strange noises. Another also quick fun fact, in the scene, or at least in the movie, where we were actually supposed to see the Blair Witch, like the actual witch. However, the cameraman didn't even pan to the witch, so we never got to see it. So from what I remember when doing the research, the witch was supposed to be wearing like a long white cloak and was supposed to be floating, I think, which would have been kind of cool to see. But at the same time, I kind of like that they didn't show it, because to us it's like a mystery. Like, ooh, like what was it that they saw? What was it that caused them to freak out and run like in the middle of nowhere in the forest? You know what I mean? And then comes the ending. The ending where they find the house of the Blair Witch and they look around, try and look for Josh. And then, the Heather and Mike go upstairs, and then they start hearing Josh downstairs. You see Mike going downstairs running, and then instantly he dies. Instantly. And I was really confused at first, because I'm like, huh? Like, what happened? Like, did he just die? Was he abducted? And then you have Heather, who was also running down the stairs, and, she met the same fate. She pretty much died, which still confused me, because I had no idea what the hell just happened. Because I was legit new watching this movie, so I had no idea what happened. I was confused, but after rewatching it and then learning more about the movie and the lore behind it, I finally understood, oh, okay, so this is what happened. Overall, despite the boring beginning of them going back and forth, arguing and getting lost, this movie was not too bad. It was entertaining, at least. It was I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Only entertaining part for me was the night shots, that's about it. So yeah, there is another quick review. This is BasalMicrobe. See you next time.